Merhaba arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler. Şimdi görevimizi alalım abi. 22 level açılacak. Bombardo zaten var. Metin. Şunu yapalım. Böyle yapalım abi. Nereye geldik böyle? Yemek yiyoruz lan. Ne yiyorsunuz? Buğday ekmek.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me.
Revelio.
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Güzel. Şuraya bak. Evet, şahane ya. Bana yok mu sana? Şimdi görev bakalım. Yavrum.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Ya sana da veriyorum. Bakalım. Gözü tatlı.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Güzel. Yine bir yola çıktı, güzel.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest?
Oo, güzel.
I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Faster! Go! Time to go a little quicker. Confringo! Protego!
You arrogant almost!
Expelliarmus!
You're good. Why can't I hit? Truly!
Expelliarmus!
As if you could. Someone fix it! Is that it?
Confringo!
Hit it! Defender! You almost had a lucky shot!
Defender! Confringo!
Too slow.
Vuruş hasarları artmış.
Sam, when are you going to give up?
Confringo!
A miss!
Protego! Confringo!
Kill spells glance off of me.
Defender!
Not quite. Face goblins.
Confringo! Protego!
Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Defender! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
An intruder!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
I'll get you.
Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Lucky, that's all. I will make you pay.
Confringo! Defender!
Was that just it?
Protego!
Defender! You can't
Expelliarmus!
stop us. I won't.
Expelliarmus!
Easily diverted.
Tamam. Zayıf fena vuruyor.
Expelliarmus!
You won't stop me.
Defender! Confringo!
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Ya bir siyah. Buradan gidemiyoruz. Yapraklı bölge. Daha da buraya kadar geldik. Bunlarla bir savaşalım abi.
Confringo!
Güzel kaçalım.
Defender! Expelliarmus!
This place has seen better days. Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Confringo!
Al bakalım.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Seems quiet. Too quiet.
Bana da çalışalım.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Defender!
Şurayı tutalım abi.
Revelio! A blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here.
Böyle daha iyi olsun ya.
I've seen a trace. You don't think Phoenix is going to turn to rocks, do you?
Expelliarmus! Crucio!
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Confringo! Incendio!
Pathetic. Incendio!
What
have you done?
Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Incendio!
Admirable trick. Avoiding our problems. Huh?
Expelliarmus! Revelio! The beasts are safer now. Incendio! Revelio!
Things can fly, can't they? We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
No!
Crucio! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Oğlum vuruyor.
Protego!
Bayağı dayanıklı ya. Aha, tavuğu dönüyor.
Revelio! Phoenix.
Anka kuşu. Çok güzel olur yakalamak.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it.
Takip edelim bakalım.
I need to find it before the poachers do.
Ha pardon. Şöyle.
Allow me.
Confringo!
Bir göreve geldi. Bu geldi.
Confringo! Potato! I've seen better! Too slow!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. There it is again. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Level 6 oldu işte.
Damn it, it isn't a little hypocrite.
Incendio.
Help me!
Expelliarmus.
What have you done? No! No!
Protego.
Stop fetching around like a baby!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Incendio.
You're burning my favorite clothes! You'll have to fight eventually. What have you done?
Protego.
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
That was for High Wing. Revelio. Confringo.
Buraya geldik böyle.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Çok güzel, çok kolay yani.
Let's get you back to the room.
Süper be.
Deke's
Anka
going to be
kuşu
pleased. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Güzel. Hadi alalım artık. Evet. Aldık sonunda ya.
Revelio.
Şunları biraz büyüyelim. Büyüyü güçlendirelim ya. İyiymiş ya. Önce bir şey yapalım. Şuraya gidelim de bir kıyafet alalım. Neredeydi? Heh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. I beg your pardon, but...
Oo. Önce bir satalım abi bunları. Hepsini sat. Olsun belki güzel bir şey mi çıkar.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to... You're about.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
Yani şunu toplayalım abi. Hem o görevi yapmış oluruz.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Görevi alabilir. Ne olacak?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold.
Sendo! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Descendo!
Visuals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm
Nice try.
Confringo! Protego!
Get accustomed to that.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Crucible!
Confringo! If only Red
Rather unwise coming back in. Stop it! Let's get this over. Arrogant child! No!
Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Not quite.
Descendo!
How did you do that?
Protego!
I'll get away with that.
Descendo! Confringo! Crucible! Revelio!
They deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Ha, çıkabiliyor. Ben çıkamaz sanıyorum.
Someone there.
Confringo! Protego! Descendo!
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll
Confringo!
help him achieve his goals in that.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
The move of a coward. Lucky, that's all. Why can't I hit you?
Back to the bench.
Protego!
I'll get you.
Descendo!
I won't.
Expelliarmus!
Until you're dead.
What was that?
Confringo! Protego!
This must
Revelio! Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insight into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders.
Confringo!
How fitting.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Descendo! Defendo!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Confringo!
Protego! These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin, you know?
Expelliarmus! Protego! Crucio! Incendio! Incendio!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Protego! A staircase leading here? Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been
Incendio!
here for ages.
Confringo!
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Crucio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Levioso!
Crucio! Confringo! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Incendio!
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Oo.
Troll! Confringo! Incendio!
Fringo!
Crucio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Fringo! Ascendo!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Crucio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Crucio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Preparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
After all of those stairs. Well worth it. So, this can't be a dead end.
Revelio.
Must be another floor above us.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Depulso.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
Depulso.
Could this be another
Revelio.
area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Expelliarmus!
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Bunu da buraya yerleştirdik. Olmadı. Aha.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Ha, pik bu. Gençliği.
Please, have a seat.
Hatırladınız mı? Hepsinin davasını çözmüştük ya.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Bunlar kim bilir kaç yaşında yani. Öyle düşünün.
Isadora.
Fige de benziyor.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
Bak teşekkür ederim.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Güzel, bunu da yapmış olduk. Bu görevi de yaptık. Güzel istiyordu. Bakalım başka görevi var mı? Bunu yaparız zaten. Buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.